Well, hello, darlings. It's Miss Tia. I hope y'all are having a great weekend. I thought I'd just come on here and talk a little bit about some stuff happening on these streets. Seemed like Ernie Shell, I thought he had some, liver disease or some cancer or something that he, a while back was saying he might not make it. But then he made it, and then now he got something else going on with him, and he's really skinny, and he's supposed to be he's traveling on his mission all around. And y'all, he got these people, these ladies, which, if they do what they want to do, but they having these drop-off spots that he goes and picks up stuff, like food and drinks, and taking care of him, I guess, from afar. He got all these people sending him stuff so he can carry on his mission of saving children, I suppose. I'm not quite sure. I think that's what he be saying he do, but y'all, I just don't know. But so you sick again, Ernie? I'm so confused. I mean, I'm glad that you got better from the last time, but now again you got something. Your kidneys or something. I don't even know, y'all. I probably got it backwards. Maybe it was the kidneys first. But anyway, that's just crazy to me. He's supposed to be sick, but yeah, he's going, he's been on these live streams now. And he's, seeking that support. He's constantly posting on here. But yet, he's real sick. But be sure and send him some Cheetos now to his located spot. Lord have mercy, I tell you what. And then, okay, so how many of y'all knew, and maybe Miss Tia just a little naive, I don't know. But, I had no idea that Bullhorn Betty and JLR were, a real thing. Like a thing. Yeah, like that. I knew about the thing with Dolly, but, Betty's supposed to have been with JLR for 2 years? Are you kidding me? What? And so she with him for 2 years, and then, after a year, he was cheating on her with the girl, Magnolia, or Rose Pet, what is her name? Is Magnolia? It's not Rose, right? It's Magnolia. So he cheating with her, with this girl that was, I don't even know. I'm so confused. But yeah, so I guess he's be cheating on her behind her back for a year. And then y'all know what she say. She say that he had access to her financial accounts. Where her money was. And she said he shut them down. Man, ladies, let me tell you something. You just dating somebody. You protect your money. Come on now. Don't be, if you're going to have a joint account, make sure you got another account somewhere where you got some money ain't nobody can get to but you. You got to protect yourselves. Come on. But yeah, that's what she's saying. And so she's so hurt because I guess, she found out, I guess he dumped her finally for the Magnolia lady. And then, so she's heartbroken. And then she found out he cheated. And then she found out he took her money. Or something, shut it down, whatever he did. And so she, she's heartbroken. And so she says she's going to Tennessee. She was driving to Tennessee this morning. She sure was. And she going to go search for Sebastian, she said. That's what she said. And I guess she going to meet up with Seth. And, I hope they not no little rebound situation on her part there. Because, no, Betty. And no, Seth. Y'all don't be doing that. You focus on Sebastian. And so she said that helps her, healing, making this trip. She finally got a car fixed. So she got the car, and she headed out today. And then she said when she get back to Florida, she getting a puppy. And the puppy going to help her, too. Help her get over her broken heart. Which, Lord have mercy, I would rather had a dog anyway than JLR, but, I guess, whatever. I'm just telling y'all what the bullhorn said, and I hope she don't be acting a fool when she get to Tennessee like she did in Georgia. But yeah, you never know. I don't know. But yeah, so that would be going on with that one. And then, did y'all know that Icked Male and the Glarer were like kind of arguing back and forth, like throwing shade at each other? I found that out a few days ago. I mean, I guess maybe I'm a little bit late to the game, but I told y'all I've been trying to stay off these streets. But yeah, they throwing shade at each other over the Karen Reed trial. Because y'all know the Glarer, he thinks that, Karen Reed is innocent. And it looked to me like Icked Male over there, he thinks she's guilty. And so they kind of was talking smack to each other back and forth. I think it was on Twitter or X, whatever. So yeah, I'm like, that's weird. I didn't know that'd be going on. I didn't even know the two of them even talked. But yeah, so that happening. And then the other day I posted on my community wall that Miss Chewy, she had a live stream. And she had a young lady on her live stream named Brandy that was telling her story of the things that she's gone through. And she is a social worker and works with children that have been through trauma. And, she stated that she was a child that grew up with trauma. And so that's why, she went into that field working with the children. And it was just a really good live to listen to. It was like such a change from the drama and the mess that goes on these streets. It was kind of like, I'm like, wow. Like, I actually stayed over on that side of the street for a while and listened for, really almost the whole time the lady be talking. And I appreciate live streams like that. We need more stuff like that instead of all this mess of this one said this and that one said that. And then last night I heard Brittany J. Allegedly with Brittany J. And she was saying that she wanted to listen to when the Proudfoots was over on Queen Bee and listen again to what all they be saying because she was trying her best, she said, to have an open mind and understand because she knows she has biases against the Proudfoots. Y'all, she kept saying she was trying, but I didn't see her trying real hard because it wasn't too much longer and she was talking smack. I shouldn't say it was smack, but she was saying can you believe they said that? Why are they talking in his voice? Why when they referring to him saying something, they use a different voice? A lot of people do that. And, everything they say about him is, derogatory. He was a bother to them. Everything was always trouble with him. He had to have the Virginia ham or something at the deli. What? Girl, listen. You need to, I heard you referring to some scripture. Talking about your aunt got healed from a brain tumor and you knew that was God. So that tell me you believe in God. So I'm going to tell you this much. Let's focus on the log in your eye before you worrying about the speck in somebody else's. Now, if you want to be talking about the situation of him going missing and stuff like that, that's fine. But don't be criticizing these parents over little things about the way they say this or say that or did this or did that just because you wouldn't do it that way. Girl, That's just what's wrong with these streets is people be doing that stuff. We got to stop that mess. So yeah, I'm not saying everybody got to believe like me that, I'm going to stand behind parents until something tell me not to. There's some proof. But man, some of this stuff, is something. But anyway, so that's the things I've been noticing on these streets. And I thought I'd just come on here and say hi and, give a little brief update. So y'all have a wonderful weekend. And Miss Tia, I'll see you soon. Bye now.